According to a World Bank report, Pakistan's state-owned entities are the worst in South Asia and their combined losses growing faster than assets, resulting in a significant annual drain on scarce public resources and posing a substantial risk to the sovereign. On an annual basis, the country's state-owned firms swallow more than 458 billion rupees in public funds to stay afloat, as their combined loans and guarantees surge to almost 10% of the GDP, which is 5.4 trillion rupees in the fiscal year 2021 from 3.1% of GDP or 1.05 trillion rupees in 2016. The World Bank advised a deep-rooted reform program to reverse the trend. According to data released by the Pakistan Bureau of Stats, short-term inflation spiked to an unprecedented 47.23% year-on-year for the combined income group for the week ending on 19th April. The year-on-year inflation has been steadily on the rise since August last year and remained mostly above 40%. It rose to 42.31% on 18th August last year, followed by 45.5% on 1st September that year and 46.65% during the week ending on 22nd March this year. On a week-on-week basis, inflation was 0.51% for the period under review, with food items getting costlier, particularly tomatoes, tea, bread, chicken, LPG and petrol. Stock trading began on a positive note in the outgoing week as the government announced that the UAE gave its commitment for a loan of $1 billion. RFAV Limited said the IMF still sought necessary financial assurances from other multilateral organizations before the revival of the $7 billion loan program. Additionally, Pakistan posted a current account surplus of $654 million in March against a deficit of $36 million in February. The current account recorded its first monthly surplus since November 2020. The rupee appreciated against the dollar by 0.33% week on week and closed at 283.5. As a result, the benchmark index of the stock market closed at 41,008 points after gaining 802 points or 2% from a week ago. According to the State Bank of Pakistan, its foreign exchange reserves increased by $394 million during the week ending on 14th April. The SBP reserves have been showing some improvement following the inflow of a $1.3 billion loan from China in 3 installments in recent weeks. Pakistan depends largely on China for commercial and non-commercial loans and currently owes the highest amount of $30 billion to Beijing. Being the biggest trade partner, China contributed more than 30% to the overall foreign direct investment inflows Pakistan received during the 9-month fiscal year 2023, though the balance of trade is largely on the Chinese side.